Russian President Vladimir Putin has issued a warning. He said that those on the path of treason or armed rebellion will be punished. This comes as the insurrection of the powerful mercenary group Wagner causes concerns in Russia. The head of the Wagner paramilitary group said that his troops had taken control of military facilities in two Russian cities. Rebellious Russian mercenary chief Yevgeny Prigozhin claimed that he took control of Rostov-on-Don and Voronezh as part of an attempt to topple the top military leaders. Russia has called this an armed mutiny and ordered his arrest. Putin vowed a harsh response and punishment of those involved in the armed rebellion. He said, and I quote, "Any actions that fracture our unity are a stab in the back of our country and our people." The president described events in Rostov as an insurrection and called for unity in the forces. The long-running standoff between Russian mercenary boss Yevgeny Prigozhin and the military top brass over the war in Ukraine is now out in the open. After the Kremlin accused the Wagner group of armed mutiny, Wagner fighters had crossed the border into Russia from Ukraine and were prepared to go all the way against Moscow's military. The Wagner group is a private army of mercenaries that has been fighting alongside the regular Russian army in Ukraine. Prigozhin, who was once a Putin ally, in recent months has carried out an increasingly bitter feud with Moscow. Reports said that the Wagner forces have taken control of the southern military district building in Rostov, prompting security to be tightened across Moscow. The security forces in Moscow are on high alert and security has been beefed up in government buildings, transport facilities and other key locations in Moscow. Russian authorities in Rostov have urged residents to stay home after the chief of Wagner Group said that his forces had entered the southern border region. The mercenary group has vowed to go all the way to topple Russia's military leadership hours after the Kremlin accused him of armed rebellion. He said that his forces would destroy everything in their way.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.